In the beginning, YouTube was quickly filled with people wanting to share their lives on the internet. Most didn't even think or contemplate what they were doing or what it could possibly mean for the future. They either just wanted to show their daily lives in order to remember it themselves, or maybe they thought they had a cool idea or a funny joke to get others to laugh. Most probably didn't even think of the consequences of potential millions of people throughout the years watching their videos. Everything was just so raw and real and authentic. In the meantime, audiences watched and loved it because this was not Hollywood. It was relatable. It was much like what many of us made in high school when we made our own videos. And it was all new and it was all exciting. How crazy is it that I can watch a cat playing piano from the other side of the world? Some weird guy's video that I've never met in my life. As time continued, the rest of the world was watching, and corporations soon wanted a piece. Google took control and added monetization, and people became more creative than ever, in my opinion. Still sharing their lives, their adventures, and cool ideas. For some, this became their full-time employment, worrying more and more about how the videos were made, planning more, scripting more, editing more, and bringing on more people to help them with that video. Thumbnails were introduced in 2012, and this was another way for the audience to know what they were getting themselves into when clicking on the video, and a way for the creator to show themselves in a more planned out manner. Because now it was a job. It still felt real and relatable, however. It still had that free spirit, anybody can pick up a camera and go. All you gotta have is an idea, a camera, and a bit of courage. And the audiences still loved it because it still felt achievable and relatable. And now it could be captured at a higher quality and still feel like you could know someone that was doing it. Unlike Hollywood blockbusters or even Hollywood stars when they interviewed, that sometimes didn't even feel like they were real people with their big money problems and weird people issues, problems that seemingly almost no one else has. However, over time, YouTube has gotten bigger and creators have gotten bigger. More money and Hollywood people and others around the industry have caught on and joined in. As YouTube has given Hollywood a run for its money, it also has started to blend and feel more like Hollywood itself. Every major creator of 100,000 or more, and sometimes less, which isn't even that big in comparison to other creators, will have some team of some sort. At least a manager, a video editor, or even help writing the scripts. And I remember a time when creators were judged hard and maybe unsubscribed from by many when admitting that they had help writing a script or didn't edit their own videos. Now this once amateur platform is now a mix of every level of video creator. From people like me just doing it out of passion, having a cell phone, and eventually investing in a camera, to people just wanting to show off their businesses, up to the professional cinematographers, along with the YouTubers that have stuck it out long enough to become giant media moguls themselves. And thankfully, anybody can still upload and have their chance to be discovered. But there's no arguing that the landscape has changed, and uploading today and getting traction on your videos is much harder than it was years ago. Audiences don't care how many people worked on a video or who wrote the script. They care about the end product. And if you upload today, you're not only competing with more people, but you're competing with people that are on professional levels, working in teams, with some of them having a seemingly unlimited budget. And if you do focus and acquire the skills in order to create quality videos, you will surely struggle with quantity, and the YouTube algorithm rewards both. At this point, you're going against giants. It's literally like a regular person competing against Hollywood. It doesn't matter what kind of skills you have. They have the resources, they have the people, they have the teams, and they have the experience. YouTube monetization, like many things in life, was a double-edged sword. It brought quality to more users and better creators to the platform. It validated the creator lifestyle and gave us higher end goals. It also changed the authenticity and the feeling of just sharing your life on the internet. And on another side is the advertisers themselves and the relationship that Google and YouTube has with the advertisers. What kind of say do they have on the platform? There's been at least 2 ad apocalypses, as they say, and some say that we're on the 3rd. There's been many changes in the last few years at YouTube, and it has some creators and viewers very worried. Like the removal of the thumb down button that many have speculated was in order to sway public opinion or hold back public opinion about products that were advertised on the platform. I do think back to other platforms that came up around the same time as YouTube, like Odyssey or Vimeo, that have had their own types of successes, but nowhere near the amount of YouTube's. And they say that the reason that YouTube was so successful was that its ability to integrate with other platforms, at the time like MySpace. But things have definitely changed there as well, with TikTok putting 10-minute videos out and letting people put long form on their platform, along with Facebook having their own videos and every other platform as well, along with places like Rumble and Odyssey becoming more and more popular by the day with much less censorship. Like everything in life, YouTube will continue to change, just like every other platform on the internet. I think there's still a lot of opportunity here on the platform, and there might even be more opportunity to develop videos and be an editor or a writer or a camera operator or a talking head for one of these media companies that have created. It used to be just discovery, documentary, and you had to have a big expensive fill camera. Now there's companies all over the place. You can work on an online platform like Fiverr or Upwork, and the whole industry has never been the size it is now, and I think you can find your place in it if you're willing to work hard. And even with the censorship and the drastic changes on the platform, this is still my favorite website and my favorite platform. Every place has problems and nowhere is perfect. And this whole video was just a brainstorm of mine put into video form to see what you all think about it. I certainly don't claim to be some historian of YouTube expert, but this was a fun video to put together, and I could dive deeper on each little topic that I've talked about in this video. And let me know if you would like to see something like that. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll either see you in the next video or I'll see you in the next live, but hopefully in the next video.